Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Odegaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's having a go! Just too high.
Norway certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
It's a good run down the right. Throw it. Norway are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
This looks promising. Odegaard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! Goal! Norway! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 19 minutes is number 21.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Norway have scored 2 quick goals here. and are well and truly in the driving seat. Abdul Hamid. He's had it taken off him. Almost half an hour in now. Abdul Hamid. Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Abdul Hamid. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found a way through. Terrific effort! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family.
Decent chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
So what can they make of this? You can run onto that. Great chance! Haaland! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement, and that could set him on his way. Rabiot, Doué. Takes a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not where it came from. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Doué. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. He'll try from distance! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Haaland, looking for the run. Chance to deliver. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Barcola scooting forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard, played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a promising position. No, he's not getting any further than that. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. Barcola going face-to-face with his great run. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Hernandez. Oh, important interception. Ødegaard. Rabiot. Doué. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get rid.
Pretty robust defending.
He shifted it to the flank. Great vision. And he's
one
picked out the
minute
run.
time.
Can he finish? Spread it left. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
So there
to
was the
make
first
sure to
half.
put any litter
Oh, what a
in the
half,
bins
Peter.
provided.
What a half.
Thank you
It
for
really
your
has had a bit of
cooperation.
everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Norway leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. So we're off again. He's picked his way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. He's having a pop. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nicely spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Doué receives it in a good position here. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Doué has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Norway are looking to go forward now. Now it's Barcola. Oh, well played. That's put pay to the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ryerson. And he's had it nicked away. Doué. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ødegaard. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that was vital. Dembele. Oh, they can break here. Doué.
The attendance
It's
for this
Dembele.
match was 52,000.
Almost an hour gone. Rabiot. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Ødegaard. That's an excellent interception. No way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This ended up in no man's land.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking off. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's slung out wide, and he's being shifted off it.
Upamecano
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he can thump it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Upamecano. Pass is just off target. Saliba, not the most convincing of passes. And it's lofted through here. Ødegaard. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And a neat finish! Just one goal in it now! Game on! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Saliba wins the duel this time. Doué. Distributed tidily. And it's Doué. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's destined for the flank. No foul, says the referee. Norway close now to seeing this one through to the end. Chouameni.
Upamecano has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele, chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. So smooth, a signature finish. So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery
So a
numbers.
battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Norway conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Gets a good foot in there. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's a very... And a chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
Doué fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. A header! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. He's on it, can he get away? And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Now, can they get him away? And it's been hooked away. Mbappe is onto this. Upamecano. Ødegaard, played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Haaland. Out of play for a goal kick. Rabiot. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And we're halfway through extra time.
Please join me in wishing all
Well,
the
both
best
teams
to
have
members
run
of our
themselves
fan
into the
club
ground out there.
celebrating
Does
their
anyone
wedding anniversary
have
today.
one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Not the most accurate pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Has a look up and drives it forward. Dembele, Upamecano, lovely pass, but can he get there? Now Mbappe, and the shot! And that's a real chance missed. France have their second corner now. Point-blank header! This time surely! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Now it's Rabiot.
France really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, shooting chance! And he has his goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Spread to the right. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Norway found a way, somehow.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. All eyes on him as he places the ball. Haaland to get things going. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen, that.
And he duly obliges. So on to the second man. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Dembele is the second man to step up for his team.
I suspect he's just overthought that, Peter. Oh, that's unlucky, got almost everything right.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. doing? The third man up. Oh, it's a really good save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Norway with the chance to go 2 up.
And in trying to ensure his spot kick, maybe he got a tad nervy.
Rabiot is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Clearly for some, this is all too much. And no, the pressure just too much.
Well, he opted for accuracy, but overthought that one. Ouch!
The decisive moment. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Your final
thoughts, Jim?
Norway can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for any...